So, good morning everyone, welcome back to Terraria Craft. Today, we return with a very simple goal, and that goal is to finally obtain the boomstick. But honestly, at this point, I'll take any gun I could find. Look, if all that was required to move the arms dealer into this vacant home was, let's say, a Nerf gun, then my boy Marty here would have a plastic dart between the eyes. Yeah, that's right, Marty, you heard it straight. So yeah, welcome back. Hope you're all doing well. It's been a couple of days since we put out an episode of Terraria Craft, but that doesn't mean I've stopped playing. No. I've actually been working on this goal for like 4-5 days now, and I've still yet to find a boomstick. My jungle is beginning to look like Swiss cheese, but every day I come back, I try again. But let me show you one of the projects I did work on. So as you all know, it's been a nightmare trying to find blink root. So one of you suggested that I just place down my own mud and dirt in caves and try and get it to spawn in naturally, and it was a success. It was actually a very big success because I'll show you down here. This is our current farm, and we have 7 blink root seeds on the go. But not only that, I also have a good number of them in my inventory. So it's all going really well. So I've been using the power of Spelunker to achieve my goal, but we're not quite there yet. No, we're not quite there yet. Let me actually show you the full extent of this, because I really did go all out, and I want it to be known. I want it to be seen. I want my glory. You know, just give me the medal now for Blink Root King, and I'll accept it. Move on. You know, put it on the shelf. Yeah, down here is where I went mad. Look at all this. This is too much effort. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done this really, but it has actually been worth it. I'm actually so glad. Because it goes all the way over here, and then then it carries on into here and into here. So there we go. Look at that. I hope you're proud. Now, it's funny because when most Minecraft YouTubers, which is not what I am, I'm a Terraria veteran. When most Minecraft YouTubers go, you know what? I did a little bit of work off camera. You expect a diamond mansion. Not me, all right? I'm giving you the freshest of blink root seeds. Also, I do have some planted here, and they float, which I thought was kind of cool. Pennywise would be a big fan of that. Right, yeah, let me show you this, look. It's goofy, but it works. It's efficient. So today's episode, Marty is going to be dedicated to the jungle again. And yeah, really, genuinely, I've been doing this for 4 or 5 days now. But I'm honestly that dedicated. I want to obtain the mini shark. It's my big goal in life. That and 1 million subscribers, but we'll get to that. Hopefully. Hopefully. So what I'm going to do now is pick a different part of the jungle and start digging down and around there. And I guess what we'll do today is, look, if it's not achievable, if we don't find the boomstick, we'll go on our own little mini adventure today. And that'll be it. That'll be it. So amongst all the jungle madness, I actually did manage to find the original cave where we found all that loot. It was actually down here. You had to kind of fall down and then take a weird turning. And I actually thought it was like way over there. No, it was just here this whole time. But I've already gone in and ransacked as much as possible. So the reason why this is so hard, admittedly, is because the Spelunker potion doesn't really like chests all that much. You have to be extremely close to find a chest. So if it's not like 7 blocks away from you, your chances of finding it are pretty slim, admittedly. And that's why it's just taking so long, because, yeah, it's a big world out there. It's a very big world. But I'm trying. So my goal now is to just pick a spot. I'm going to walk over here, because I don't think I've mined over here yet. We're going to be digging down. I'm taking that approach. Just seeing what's about. I'm trying to think if I've actually, in the 5 days I've been doing this, if I've actually found anything decent. And I don't think I have. The only thing I think I found was Hermes boots. That was it. I found Hermes boots. I've got 4 pairs of Hermes boots. As I'm mining around, I just wanted to take a little bit of time to say thank you so much. Recently, we hit 900,000 subscribers. So we really are in the final stretch for 1 million. So if you're watching this today, maybe you've watched a couple of my videos recently and you aren't already subscribed, now is the best time to do it so you can help me on my goal. And it's always something you can change later if my videos are not for you. But thank you so much for the support, everyone. It really means a lot. So this is a really good sign. We have found the first chest of the day. Now, I think I'm going to set a cap on this. I want to try find 5 separate chests. If I find 5 and there's no boomstick, maybe we'll start looking at other options. But this is number 1. Bam. There is throwing knives inside. Very nice. This must be one I've already found. It must be. No? Because I would have broken the pots. That's the thing. I always break the pots. Okay, interesting, interesting. So this is how I actually found this one. I saw the pots through the wall faster than I found the chest. So that kind of shows you what the Spelunker potion is really like. So you have to be, like, hyper-focused on what you're trying to find. So it's only just clicked with me, but we might not actually need a boomstick. Now, I'm not too sure if this is right. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But if we were to find gold chests instead of mahogany ones, we might actually get meteorite bars, and then we could maybe make the space gun instead. Because that is technically a gun, and that would allow us to get the arm sealer. And I feel like we'd have a better shot at finding those than we would jungle chests, maybe. So that is a good alternate path if this doesn't go well, which I'm really happy about because it is honestly nice to have something to aim for. This area is pretty interesting, isn't it? Because it's kind of got a little bit of a combination of jungle and then normal underground here with this stone. So we're about to run out of our final Spelunker potion. And I really think we should do this. I think we should try and shift focus to golden chests. Because I think they spawn more than the ones in the jungle. I'm honestly not too sure though. But I do feel like I've ransacked a lot of the jungle. And obviously haven't found a boomstick yet. So this may be our best shot at actually getting it. But to do that, we're going to need more Spelunker potions. And hopefully... Yeah, I do. I have some more bottles. Yeah. Here are some of the Hermes boots that we have. Unfortunately, though, we can't actually sell them. Selling hasn't been implemented in the mod yet. So when it comes to actually gathering the moolah for a mini shark, that is going to be a bit of a challenge in itself. But I do have a good idea, which I'm going to save for if we can actually get a gun. Okay, right. So... more Spelunker potions, please. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make random holes again and go from there. So we got 4 of them. 4 should be enough. Okay, right. I'm going to move away from the homeland. All right, we're going to come over here because I think I've pretty much explored most of the caverns underneath the settlement. So I'm going to take the same approach as the jungle. We're going to go in a straight line. So we'll come to over here. And then I may dig down in this part. So the only thing we've got to be careful of is that part over there is corruption. And I don't really want to be mining about in the corruption. Okay, right. We'll start here, which is a chest I think I've already seen. Maybe. Let me see. Is there anything in here? Yeah, I've already found this one. All right, let me dig that up. Okay, so this will be the start of the new adventure. And hopefully we find golden chests. One of the things I do like, though, about mining in the cavern is that even though it's slower, whenever you can hear, like, a mouse, you know you're kind of close to a cave. Because, like, just then I could hear it squeaking away. And here we are. Little cave system. I don't actually even know where is the mouse? That's what I want to know. The good thing as well is, in the cavern, there are no enemies. Because I did die a couple times over the past couple days to, just random things in the jungle. Because those hornets, they snipe you from across the map if they can get you. So far, no golden chests. But, you know, we're making progress, I'm sure. It's good because once you find a natural cavern, I feel like our chances of actually getting a chest go up. Whereas in the jungle, it kind of felt like if you were in a cavern, you weren't going to find a house because they don't spawn, like, on the outer edges. But I can't remember which episode it was. But there was one episode where we were walking through a cavern like this. There's the mouse, eh? And the chests were just kind of out and about, not necessarily in houses. And that's more what I think we're looking for, to be honest. Whoa! Oh my god. that was such a sheer drop. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so glad we didn't die then. Look how big this cave is. So this is good at least. We've found another heart crystal. And we haven't found a heart crystal in many an episode. Okay, let me gobble that down. Thank you very much. So I will say that the hardest part about this isn't necessarily that we're not finding the right stuff. It's more just the fact that we can't even find the chests that give us the potential to find the right stuff. So that's why it seems like such a hard, you know, task to get. Because, yeah, it's like trying to win the lottery without a lottery ticket. It's a bit like that. That sounds a little bit like a sponsored deal for the lottery. It really isn't. They are like that, though, aren't they? Like, you need to be in it to win it. So I feel about these chests, right? I need to at least find one. Please, Terraria Craft. Give us a chest. Oh, my God. Oh, no. What a bait and switch. Oh, my... James. All right, this is your fault. Speaking to my past self here. God, I was so excited about that. I was like, I could see it glittering in the distance. I thought, this is finally it. We've done it. No. Just being a moron. Never mind. So, I had a couple seconds left on my Splunk potion. And I wanted to actually check out Hell. Because I was curious to see whether hellstone would light up. And if so, what would that look like? And it looks like this. It's pretty nice, right? So, yeah, unfortunately... It's been about an hour and a half now, and I've only found a single chest. So I feel like we might be out of luck here. We're actually going to check out the one question I think we've all had for a little while, and that is, what's the deal with Demonite? Can we use Demonite? Can we maybe make a nightmare pickaxe without the scales? Did the developers implement that so that you could progress without a boss? I don't know. We're going to find out together. I was just checking this, by the way, just in case there are any chests or anything, you know, just kind of like littered about. I don't think there is. I don't think they've actually gone ahead and implemented that. It is so dangerously dark down here, though. And nothing really loads in at all. It's so odd. Okay, all right. Back to the settlement. So one of the things I have been doing is I have been collecting as much demonite as I can find. Every time I see a good little vein of demonite, I pick it up. So we should have enough for today's experiments with it. Or at least I hope so. So we've got 21 pieces from that chest. 24 in that one. Is there any in this one? No. Maybe I didn't pick up as much as I first thought. I have got a lot of jungle spore, though. Take a little look at that. And I think, if I remember right... Do we also have some more stingers? I think we might. I might have taken them out the chest, though. No, okay, we haven't. We'll also test out Graph today. All right, okay. So, let's go and smelt up this demonite and just see how many pieces we can make. So, 11. 11 pieces. I don't think 11 pieces is enough to really make anything. So, the axe is 10, and the light bane is also 10. Let me just quickly Google how many is for a nightmare pickaxe. I think it's 12. Yeah, so it's 12 demonite for a pickaxe. All right, let me just go quickly grab a little bit more demonite then. I guess the only problem is, if, say, we got a shadow pickaxe and was actually able to mine hellstone, we don't have a hellforge either. So we're kind of blocked from that route as well, potentially. I don't know, it's hard to say. My gut feeling is that I don't think there's going to be a nightmare pickaxe. I think they've omitted it for now. To maybe implement in a future update. But the good thing is, I promise, once we get some more updates to the mod, I will be back to play more. We'll carry on this same world. It's going to be grand. Honestly, it's going to be fantastic. But we'll keep an eye out for those updates whenever they finally release. So one more bit of demonite. Now let's see, can we make the pickaxe? We can make the molasses, but we can't make the pickaxe. So there we go. Now we know. I'm going to make it. Yeah, I feel like this is a much-needed upgrade. Legitimately, I'm really glad, because it was my goal. Hey, ladybugs. I've never seen a ladybug in Terraria Craft. That's cute. Yeah, it was my goal for a while to get the Amazon, but we couldn't get it because of the lack of vines. But I guess this is the best one we could have got. All right, let me just build up there. This is pretty good, though. I do like it. I really like what they've done with yo-yos, honestly. I think they're really sick. So, it's also finally time to test a gravitation potion, which I'm very excited about. It does say on it, work in progress. Okay, bam. So, if I press up, okay, it does nothing. So, that's interesting. So, I wonder how you do this. Left, right, does nothing. If I jump, it does nothing. Oh, I don't know. E? Q? Okay, this is the hard one. Shift, control. All right, I'm trying them all. Maybe up when you're looking at the ground. Maybe up on the... Ah, there you go. Oh, that's horrible. Oh God. I heard... oh, Christ. God, that's so hard to control. Especially because we can't fly. Oh, God. That was brutal, that. So, we've managed to find our second chest of the day. And look at this. This is quite exciting. It's actually inside of a wooden house. All right. Bam. Okay, unfortunately not what we were needing. Oh, so I think we can see another chest here. All right, let's check it out. I really like these golden ones because they really illuminate from far away, even without the splunker. So it's Hermes boots again. Ooh, another chest. Why isn't that... Oh, right, I'm assuming the spelunk potion just ran out. Because, like, why isn't this illuminated? Is this my downfall? Bam. It's a band of regen, which we already have. Okay, so I think I might have to write today's episode off as a massive failure. So I'm not going to lie to you. It might actually be a massive failure. Oh, my God. All right, another house. Okay. Things are actually starting to get good now. Okay. This is the first one I've ever seen where I can actually access the door. Okay. Fingers crossed. Collectively, all of you, please. Bam. It's not what we wanted. It's not what we wanted, but I'm glad we found it. So I've only got one spelunk potion left. And I was ready to honestly just write this whole episode off as a complete failure. Because I said at the start, I just want to get 5 chests and then I'll consider it to be a success or whatever. And I didn't even think we'd get that because I've been recording for hours. I'm nowhere close. But this is cool. So maybe I've just... There's a third one. All right. What is going on here? What is happening here? Why is it now that... Only now that we get all the luck? You watch. I'll go over there. Marty will be the final boss and he'll slay me right before I get inside that chest. Here's the thing. I don't even know if meteorite bars are in Terraria Craft. Not a clue. I'm literally on a wing and a prayer right now. Okay. Let me find out what's in this chest. God, I'm so excited. This could be the one. Because all we need is... As if they're both right next to each other as well. 2 actual houses. Because all we need is 1 chest full of meteorite bars. That's all we need. Bam. Oh, it's awful when this happens. We may have just... Oh, my God. We may have just found the best area in the game, though. Single-handedly. Oh, my God. Another chest. What is this? So, for context, the 2 that we just found... Well, the 2 wooden houses were there and there. So, I wonder, then, if the game maybe generates them in a cluster. Because, if you remember in the jungle episode, when we found 1... we continue to find multiple thereafter. So I wonder if that's the case. Okay, bam. No meteorite bars. I don't think they're in the game. I don't know. It's hard to know. If you played a lot of Terraria Craft, maybe leave me a comment to let me know if you've found meteorite bars. So I think with that, we'll round it up for today. That was honestly like such a high right at the end there. So I want to hear from you lot. What do you think we should do next? I think going for the gun might be unachievable at this point. But that being said, I'm sure we could probably turn on creative mode somehow and, yeah, give it a go and just, I don't know, maybe like make it more in our favor. It's hard to tell, but I think for now we're at the very end of Terraria Craft, and what a wild ride it's been. This has been, for me, almost a little bit life-changing because I've kind of refound love for Minecraft, which is something I genuinely never thought I would do. Because I really did love the game when I was younger. But as many of you have seen from my other Minecraft video, I haven't played properly in about 7 years. And now I'm hooked. I'm really enjoying just recording stuff like this. So I really thank Terraria Craft for that. And I thank you lot for making this such a... You know, a popular run. You lot really did make this something special. Like, it's all thanks to your support on the first couple of episodes that really kind of pushed me forward, honestly. So, guys, thank you very much. Right, that's going to be it for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please give the video a big fat thumbs up. If you would like to see more of these, keep dropping that support. It really helps. The best way to do that is actually by subscribing to the channel. Right, see you in the next one, guys. Peace.